on your boots because you're in for a story that stinks. If you think you deal with a lot of, well, you know, stuff during the day, meet Jean Randolph.
As you can see, it gets very heavy sometimes.
A woman whose work is constantly piling up.
I would say at least a couple thousand pounds a day.
I guess you could say she's knee-deep in her job.
I love my job. I wouldn't trade my job for anything in the world.
Even though there are times that it definitely stinks. But she understands what goes in must come out.
You can, for example, give them a banana with a sticker on it, a regular Chiquita banana sticker, and next day you see that sticker.
In the scientific world, we call it fecal samples rather than poop.
And at the zoo, not only do they scoop, they save.
The samples are in the freezer here.
Joan Bauman is the endocrinologist.
This is from giraffe.
Which means day in and day out, she breaks down the doo-doo and does research.
The good news is I don't get those big piles, nor do I have to go out with a shovel and collect my own. They come to the lab in these neat little bags.
But that doesn't derail the smell.
Some days it's worse than others. The carnivore samples are worse than the herbivore ones.
They have a similar dirty duty in the veterinary hospital.
We do fecal samples on almost every animal in the zoo at least once a year.
Which means the technicians handle about 30 to 50 samples a week.
The main thing we're doing is we are looking to find out if these animals have any parasites that we should be concerned about.
Life is a little less technical in the insectarium.
Look, breakfast, you guys.
Where Jane passes out a PU platter to the dung beetles.
Oh, big pile of steaming poop in the morning is nothing like that to get your day off to a good start.
She is a woman with a great sense of humor.
Give me the egg.
And a poor sense of smell.
Well, insects, of course, produce a lot of itty-bitty poop, and we actually have to go through itty-bitty poop here at the insectarium because what we have to do is know the difference between itty-bitty poop, and we have to know the difference between poop and eggs.
It is an intense search and scoop.
This is the egg, and that's the poop.
But she doesn't go to the depths of these keepers. You see, the poop pickup for the hippos requires a little more prep work.
They come out of the water, but they very rarely will actually go to the bathroom outside of the water, which makes it a little bit easier for us. We can get it all in one area.
Unfortunately, that area is underwater.
The pool's continuously filtered.
Yeah, it's not.
So it's not like we're swimming right behind them.
However, they are swimming in a pool of
Hippo excrement. What it really looks like when you're underwater is just hay.
It is a job that definitely sucks. But then again, everyone's idea of a dream job is different.
One of my friends did a really slow double take and said to me, "And this is your dream job?"
And for these professionals, the deeper the, you know, the better.
We want them to have a high-fiber diet. That'll keep them going.
And going and going, because that keeps them employed. I promise you won't have to pick up any presents, but you can stop by and visit all the animals that call the St. Louis Zoo home. It is free and open daily from 9 to 5. Now, you guys, I'm in the talking yard, and, well, they've left me a little present. They've also showed me how to scoop. All right, there you go. That's nice.
Good job, Heidi.
Thank
you missed
you.
a little over there.
Yeah.
To your right.
I'm done with this. To put it in perspective, though, they shovel about 400 tons a year.
That is amazing. There are so
Yeah.
many things I didn't know about it, so there's a lot of scientific background to
All in
that.
the name of science.
Who knew? Thanks,
Who knew?
Heidi.
I feel like I need to wash my hands.
Say wash your
Yeah.
before you come back into the station. Well, where'd your kids know?